Sure, call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam.
713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
To Today with Cachet. The Woodlands, Texas, we are at. Yes, we are. And I've got someone in the studio this morning who, when I first met her, like, okay, you know how you meet someone and you go, that person needs to be on television. That person needs to be on the limelight, and she needs to be in the front. And I have to welcome you this morning, Tara Walker. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, you're not on television, but
no, I'm not.
But you are. We're kind of, sort of, right now. You are.
Okay.
Okay, but when I met you, you were just like, oh my God, you are the energy. You're the yin and the yang type personality.
Well, thank you so
much. We're kind of dressed that way.
Okay, yeah.
We're dressed in the yang and
we didn't even plan it. We got it right.
So Tara, tell everybody, or Tara, tell everybody if I say it right.
You say it perfect.
You are the director of operations.
Yes, I am.
For Beta's Med Spa.
Yes.
And so do you want to tell everybody a little bit about who you are? And
Sure. Okay, yeah. So I work for Dr. Negrani, and I am her director of operations. And so what does that really mean? That just means I sort of oversee the office and the patients.
Well, you don't just oversee it. You really oversee it.
No, we work. I work
yeah.
alongside my wonderful doctor,
yeah.
and we do consultations together, and we do treatment plans for patients, and it's just really about treating the whole patient.
But you can, I mean, what I love about when I first met you, and I was, walking around, and you are just finessing the whole process so smoothly. It's so effortlessly for you, and I mean, you must really enjoy what you do.
I do. I love what I do. I love our patients. I love our staff. We have a great office.
Yeah.
Our women are wonderful. I love our gals that work with us, and together we just sort of all make it happen.
So, did you just start there, or what? Tell us a little bit about your background. How long have you been in the Woodlands? Give me something.
Okay, so I've been in the Woodlands for like 24 years, a long time.
Okay.
And I married a Texan. He met me in D.C., and then we came to Texas.
Okay.
And I raised my kids, and when my youngest daughter was going to graduate from high school, I decided I was going to get a job.
Okay.
So I sort of found my doctor. Okay. She really wasn't asking, or she wasn't looking for somebody.
You're like, listen, I need not only your services, but you're actually going to hire me as well.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So I found her
go.
and said, hey, I'm looking to go back to work. Okay. And I shared a little bit about my background and what I could do and how I could help her. And so she said, let's give it a try. And so it's been 2 years now. Wow. And I've been there ever since.
Yeah, and so it's amazing. And so what would you say about Beta's Med Spa? What makes it different a little bit than, I mean, think about it. We've gone around, tried different things. I mean, what's that kind of, yeah.
So I would say with our office and with my doctor in particular, she's passionate about what she does.
I agree.
She loves her patients. She loves what she does. She loves helping people, not just physically on the outside, but obviously,
the wellness side.
The wellness side as well. So I love watching her. It's fun. It's fun. Now she's, it's a journey, right? We're in this journey of life, and people want to look their best. They want to feel their best, and that's what her passion is she loves to help people dive in and sort of walk alongside them.
What you'll do with me.
Well,
Oh, well. Well, no, I mean, and I will say this. A few years ago, and you don't know this, but I had gone to, I say a few, it was a few years ago, I'd gone to the Dr. Cooper clinic in Dallas and did one of those wellness type, and they told me, hey, you need some vitamin D.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, okay, and first thing, I'm sitting with the two of you, and we're talking about, women to women.
Oh, yeah.
And the first thing you two said was, where are you with your vitamin D? And I was like, did they know?
Did they know?
Did they talk?
Did somebody tell me?
And left there with the finesse of the two of y'all, left there thinking, I've got to take it. You gave it to me. You were like, cachet.
Yeah.
And what I love about you is not only are you just, being nice, but you're also gonna whip you in shape if you need to be whipped into shape. And you made me take and I'm taking them, and I feel so much better.
Yeah.
And I feel so much better. It's that kind of stuff.
It's your
what
happy
I'm talking
pill.
about.
It's your happy. Vitamin D is your happy pill.
Yeah.
If we all lack vitamin D, everybody should be on it. In my opinion, I'm not the real doctor, but
but what I'm getting at, I think what women out there or anyone out there needs to know is when you walk into a facility, a medical center, whatever, yes, you're going to get some aesthetics, right?
Yeah.
But what makes it so nice is when you can get both. Because that's what you're really looking for. And that's what everybody needs.
So that is sort of what separates us from other places. So Dr. Negrani is a family functional practitioner as well as an aesthetic provider. So she does both, right? So her goal is to, we want to tweak the outside.
Heck yeah.
We want to maintain our youth as long as we can. We want to feel good when we look in the mirror. That's great. But at the end of the day, we need to be healthy on the inside as well.
Yep.
And she loves that. It's fun for her. And so I kind of get a kick out of watching her. So
well, you two.
Together, the two of us are like, we have a good time in
Y'all
there.
really do. And we're going to take a quick commercial, and when we come back, we can talk some more about, we actually filmed a commercial together.
Yes,
that
we
we'll
did.
be kicking off. So we'll talk about that when we get back. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lawn Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reefston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lawn Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. It's Thursday. We're here in the Woodlands, Texas, and I've got a treat in the studio this morning, is what I like to call her. We've got Tara Walker, the Director of Operations with Vetus Med Spa. Well, welcome back.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
Well, okay, so we were talking, what were we talking about? We were talking about a little bit about background and things like that. But so listening, people listening out there who want to know kind of what are some of the key services that you offer and that you want to talk about.
Okay, so I always tell everybody that comes to my office, our candy jar is very large.
Okay. I love
We
that.
do lots and lots and lots of great stuff. But I would say our key services are, Dr. Grani does the Y lift, which is amazing.
Yeah,
okay,
let's look at
amazing.
some of those. Oh, wow, okay.
Okay, yep, those are some of our before and after pictures, and you can see the lady on the top. What a dramatic change that is.
Wow.
And basically it's the way the filler is injected. Dr. Grani is going under the muscle to the bone where she's placing the filler. It's actually considered a closed facelift. It's special, it's awesome, it's minimal downtime, and it's life-changing. In fact, the lady on the top, after she did it, she brought her sister from Pennsylvania.
Wow.
And her
Yes,
sister had
I
it
got
done.
to
Yeah.
meet- yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
wow.
so the gal on the bottom, she just did. Those are regular fillers that we did under her eyes and around her.
Look at the difference.
Yeah, her frown lines, you see, and so that's just the regular type of fillers that are done
Because you can look at
superficially.
how her cheeks got lifted up. I mean,
Yeah.
just from filling that in.
So not everybody obviously needs a Y lift, right? That's for
Sure.
a little more mature person, but no. And so we do a lot of fillers.
Okay.
We do Botox. Dr. Grani is the queen of smart lipo. We do smart lipo
Oh,
in
wow.
our office
Okay.
a ton.
That's one of your big.
Yes,
okay.
it's one of our biggest procedures, and she's very good at it. And it's awesome.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, who doesn't
contour-
want fat off their body?
Well, and let me tell you.
I mean, really? Okay.
It's awesome. It kills, 60% of the fat cells never come back, and it tightens the skin.
Yeah.
So it's a great contouring and sculpting procedure, and our
Sure.
patients get great results, and it's quick.
Yeah.
And it's pretty special. We do that, and I mean, we do hormone replacement therapy. We do the neograft hair restoration.
Right.
We can do anything.
There's a whole, like you
Yeah.
said, the jar is
Yeah.
pretty
It's pretty
full
big
of
jar.
variety. And so you just encourage people, if they want to reach out,
Yeah.
if they're listening, consultations are free.
Yes, they are. You'll meet with myself and Dr. Grani. We'd love to see you. You should give us a call and come in. And we really take that time to meet with the patient. It's important for us to hear what they want,
Right.
what's on their mind. And then we come up with a treatment plan. We sort of do like their wish list, and then we break it down and we do it in stages, however they can do it.
Right. No, and I totally agree, and I can speak to it because I mean it's exactly what you did with me. Both to get collectively, you're listening, and you're.
So it's
yeah,
really
I mean,
about establishing a relationship, right? So people need to trust you. If they feel like they can trust you and they trust what you're saying,
especially when you're talking about the body.
yeah, and it is your body and it's your health,
Yeah.
and it's your money also, right?
Yeah,
so they need to feel confident in you, and so we really try to establish that relationship with our patients so that we can build that rapport and that relationship and hear them. The most important thing is to hear people,
Yeah.
and make sure that you're listening to what they're saying and just take it from there.
And so, as far as upcoming events or
Oh,
things
yeah.
like that, do y'all do any type of
Yes.
specials coming up? What can people?
We have lots of stuff. We always have events in our office. We actually have our holiday appreciation party November the 6th from 5:30 to 9.
Okay.
Fieldings is going to be doing our catering
Whoa.
again. They've done it 3 years in a row. Thank you, Mr. Carriatar. And
So it'll be at the.
it's at our office.
Perfect.
Yes, it's at
Great
our
way
office.
for people to see it,
Yes.
get to know where it is, and meet you guys.
We have so many great giveaway raffles. So I mean, like,
Okay,
I've
like
got,
what?
Okay, I've got Juvederm, I've got pellets, I've got filler, I've got Botox, I've got Juvo, which is the new tox.
Okay.
Versa. I've got my reps have been gracious and they're donating all of this great
Wow.
product for
So
us.
really encourage
it's
people.
a chance for all of
Yeah.
us to give back, right? So it's a great time. You're not going to want to miss it.
Well, speaking of give back, you got to hold up the pink picture, even though it's
Oh,
not a
yeah.
great picture of me. But
stop.
we got to pull it up because
There we are.
One of the big give backs, obviously y'all were at In the Pink this year. Is that something that y'all like to do?
Yes, we love to do, and we love to support, and it's an amazing event that we have here in the Woodlands for the past how many years now?
Oh God, yeah.
No, it's
one of
wonderful.
The biggest event,
It has grown. I remember when it first came to the Woodlands, it wasn't near as big, and now it's just huge, right?
Yeah.
So it's awesome. It's a great event. It's a great cause, and we love to support it.
What would you say to some of those women out there who are listening and are like, I'm in that holding state? I know I want to do something. I know I need to make some changes, whether it's aesthetically, whether it's internally, whether it's both. But they're just not, one, maybe they haven't found the right comfortable person to talk to.
Right, it could be.
Or they're just not sure if they should do it.
Okay, so this is what I love to tell people is if you're in your mind, if there's something that you've been struggling with and you think you're ready to make a change and you just don't really know, just sort of throw yourself out there, make yourself a little vulnerable, and come for a consultation. You don't actually have to do anything, but you need to find out what your options are. And I think that's what people don't know. They don't really know how to achieve what they want. They know they want to change something.
Right.
But it's my job to help them and show them how we can get there. And then the other thing is, you don't have to dive completely head in. You can take baby steps.
Sure.
You can do little things and see, okay, do I like this? Is this for me?
Sure.
And then kind of build upon it. But doing nothing at all is
never the answer.
Is not the
it's
answer.
usually never the answer for anything. I mean, and the reality is, don't listen to what someone else has done. Don't seek your advice from a friend that says, well, I did this, so this didn't work, or I did this.
And I get a lot of that. I get a lot of women that say, oh, I talked to my friend and they said,
this is what it is.
Yeah, and then I'm like, and your friend
is what?
I'm like, okay, so I have to be careful, right?
Sure.
Because that's their friend, and it's who they love, and they trust, and they respect, and that's great.
Right.
But at the end of the day, we need to, if you're feeling something and you want to make that change, some of it is such an easy fix for Dr. Negrani. Like, sometimes when she'll do some filler, like just a little bit, not the whole big Y lift. But,
correct.
And you're like, their face just came back to life, and I tease her all the time. I tell my doctor, I go, see, what you don't know is women, as they get a little bit older, they think they've lost something forever, right? You begin to see your face drop, the volume, the collagen, the bone density, it's all coming down, okay? It's just a natural progression of age.
It's part of life.
It is part of life. And then when she does this, I tell her, you're so graceful with a needle. She can take that needle, and she knows how to manipulate it.
I can say she's a magician.
She is. And then I just tell her, I go, you've given people back something that they think they've lost forever. And that is what is exciting to watch. And so
it's huge. It's huge.
It's fun.
So basically, call.
You need to call.
And talk.
You need to call.
And talk.
You need to come in
and
and just find out and meet with myself, meet with my doctor. Dr. Negrani is amazing. You'll love her. And just see what your options are. I think that's the most important thing, just to start with that.
Sounds great. Well, can we take a commercial?
Sure.
And come back and do some more talking? This little doll. Okay, we'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirusfloral.com and barbsirusfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Arts Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lonsdale Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. It is Thursday, and we are talking all about Vedas Med Spa, and we have the amazing Tara Walker in the studio, Director of Operations. And if you have not had a chance to meet her, go down there, get the consultation so you can go talk with her, because she's like so fun, and it's like the energy is just amazing.
We have a good
Was
time.
it not between us?
Yeah,
Am
okay.
I oversaying it or not?
No, we have a good time at my office. It's fun. It's just women with other women, and we love our patients. It's a good day. I'm telling you, we have fun in my office. And our patients come in and they laugh. They're like, do you guys really work around here? I'm like, because they see me and Dr. Negrani and the other girls, and we're laughing, and we want to create an environment that's warm and comfortable for our patients to come into. I mean, nobody wants to walk in an office where they're acting all snooty and snobby, and we want to love on you. We just want to love on you and make you feel comfortable.
That's
and
great.
Yeah,
I love it. It's authentic. It's real. Hey,
we try.
So tell me a little bit about let's talk to some people that are listening out there about stories, a couple of testimonies of women, because I just said earlier before commercials, there are people that are still questioning. You know, so give a couple of stories.
Okay, so we have lots of great testimonials, but I have one in particular that comes to mind. And we had a patient that came in, and she was about to turn 60, and everything was just changing. Not was it just her physical appearance and her weight, but it was her hormones and her lack of energy, and I mean everything that goes along with hormonal changes. Okay, so Dr. Negrani did a complete evaluation on her. We ran blood, we did all of her blood work, everything, and at the end of the day, we did an amazing treatment plan for her. And because it was her birthday, her husband decided to treat her on a very large level, right?
All right.
So we did pellets on her, we did smart lipo on her, and we did fillers on her.
Wow.
And this woman's life has been, she was crying to me and the doctor, and her husband was like, you've just helped my wife so much. And it's
those moments.
And what's so precious and beautiful about it is it's not that hard to achieve.
Yeah.
It's just having a doctor that's willing to take the time, do all the necessary testing, come back. You have to work with your doctor, right? So we need the partnership of the patient. They actually have to listen to what the doctor says.
Right.
If you really do it and you follow what she tells you, I promise you, you will feel and look so much better.
That's true. And like you said, it starts with you guys, because y'all really care. I mean, y'all are caring about what the person's saying, what their needs are. You're listening, and then you're executing on it. And if we do our part, is what you're saying, to listen to that.
It's a partnership with the patient, obviously. We can say all day long what we think as a doctor. She can give you her best advice and tell you exactly what you need to do, but if you're not doing it, then you're going nowhere.
I love it. Love her. Love it. You darn right. You're going nowhere. So, you
got to move.
No, you got to listen. And that's what I love about it. Like I said that earlier. You're sweet and everybody's nice, but you're also...
She's a doctor at the end of the day.
You are too. You're also going to say, I think I walked in and said, I had a pamphlet, and I said, okay, this is what I want to do, Tara.
I took it out of your hand.
I said,
no.
she said, no, you're not. She said, this is not what you're doing because this is not what you want. And I said, yes.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I said, yes, okay.
And then I think I apologized for being bossy.
No, she did not. But that's what, to me, that showed you really understand.
Yeah, because I know what it is. I know what you need.
To me, that was music to my ears.
So you do have people that come in there and they all want to self-medicate. Everybody wants to be their own doctor and say, this is what I want. And sometimes I have to tell people, okay, I know what you're trying to achieve, but what you're telling me is not what you want. This is really what you want. And then it's like helping people to see what you're trying to explain to them. Because, you know, with the internet the way it is, people Google everything and they come in there and they think, I got to have this. And I'm like, well, but you don't know about this. And this might be a better option.
Right.
So
that's
part of what my job is to help people see what all their options are. And at the end of the day, you know, they're the patient. They're going to do what they want to do.
Sure. And so tell everybody again where you're located. Okay, Give them a little bit about if they want to call, what's it like, do they need to book in advance and all those kind of things.
So it's always great to book into advance, obviously. We work by appointments.
Sure.
You know, we're at 8000 Macbeth Way, and it's in the back of it's toward the middle of the back of the Woodlands, right? So we're off the Woodlands Parkway, close to the YMCA. It's Veda's Med Spa, and it's Dr. Shatali Nagrani, and we do family functional medicine as well as aesthetics. So she is a family practitioner as well, so we can do everything. And really for our patients, they love having one doctor that's overseeing their whole health.
That was huge for me.
Yeah.
That was
they
huge
love it.
to have that.
Yeah, we do everything. We just don't deliver babies, but other than that, we're good.
Yeah, I mean, okay, and then not everybody needs to be having babies, right? So,
right.
So no, but to your point, I mean, that is. I mean, really huge for women, because when you're going in and you're talking to someone, you really want someone that understands what you're saying.
Right. So now the aesthetic world is so commingled with your health.
Right.
Because people are looking into their hormones and their health, you know, all of that. Plus they want their filler and their Botox. And if you have one doctor that sees what you're doing on a regular basis, it's much easier to manage than having all these different doctors. And you know, if you need a specialist, we'll send you to a specialist if there's something outside of
the where it needs to go, and that's great. So we did a little commercial.
We did.
And what was that like? I mean,
it was fun.
I mean, no, we had and to you listeners and viewers out there, we'll be coming up, but we'll be kicking it off in November.
Yes, we will.
So that's going to be fun. But you know. The reason I bring that up is one of the ladies that was there gave her testimony.
Yes, she
did. And she was so overwhelmed. I mean, and I could just hear it. I mean, she said it literally took like almost 10 years off her life.
Oh, it did. It did. And she is a phenomenal patient. Like I said, she's the one that also brought in her sister.
Okay.
And just beautiful women, lovely people, amazing hearts, but they listened.
And I'm sure they had reservations at first.
Well, yeah, there's
everybody
a lot.
does.
I mean, we
everybody
did a lot.
does.
We did a lot on the one that did the testimony. We did a lot of stuff on her, and she just, once she got in there and she drank the Kool-Aid and she saw the results, she was so overwhelmed with Dr. Nagrani. She just, I mean, we get hugs from our patients. It's very, very rewarding what we do. It's fun seeing people's lives change and transformed. But her results were spectacular.
Wow.
And she is enjoying it.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. And is there, to some of the listeners out there, you do both male and female?
Yes, we do. We do a lot. We have a lot of male patients. Aesthetics is no longer just for women. We have so many of our men that are trying to maintain their health and their looks, and they're wanting to feel great. And so we see a lot of men, and I'm going to be honest, we love our men patients. We enjoy them. They love.
And I'm sure they enjoy going there with the energy and having fun. Which
we
makes
have
it great.
fun. We do a lot of smart lipo on men. We do fillers. We do Botox. We do the pellets. Pellets will change your life, men and women. That's something that you should really consider. And I get a lot of people, I don't need that. Well, let's do your blood work. Let's see what that says, because that tells the true story.
Yeah, the blood never lies.
Never lies.
It tells you really what's going on. And I think people sometimes want to not run from that. And if you start there, which is amazing, and which I'll do, and then you can work around that to see really what it is that you really need. So you're not overdoing or underdoing.
No.
And because there is a time, and I was going to ask this: is there an age limit? I mean, that you would say to some,
No, we have patients in their 80s, well into their 80s, that come to us.
Wow.
And it's special. It's wonderful, and we have a great time with our patients.
You'll do. And so the last thing, I guess, we've got a couple of minutes.
Okay.
But is just to talk about, are there ever times where you get people in there who come in and say, hey, I want to do this, and they start, and then the journey becomes, more and more and more. Eventually, you create a whole new life structure for those individuals.
So we actually have patients that they come in and they start with one thing. And so here's the thing. Once you've come in and you've had an amazing experience and you sort of drank the Kool-Aid, then you're all in.
I drank it.
You're all in. We have a young man that has been coming to us. He's a young guy. And he started out with, he was very overweight, incredibly overweight. He wanted smart lipo. We did smart lipo. I mean, tip to toe on this young man. We put him on the HCG. We did a diet for him. We gave him a pellet. He did the M-Sculpt. If you don't know what M-Sculpt is,
it's come to the consultation and find out.
You need to come in for M-Sculpt. We have, this young man looks like a movie star. He's so and he's so young. I love to see him enjoying himself while he's young and healthy.
And that's huge.
He's now comes in every 4 months for his pellet. He doesn't miss.
Well, see, that's the thing. So what we're hearing today, give him a call.
Yes.
I mean, you can start with the free consultation, find out what it is, and then who knows? You can start with one thing and work your way through. Meeting you is a gem. So tell them to give you a call. What's the number again?
281-298-5476.
Okay, and we'll say bye-bye.
Bye.